She doesn't fall for the big things. She falls for this one small moment you didn't even plan. And the crazy part? Most men completely miss it every single time. Everyone thinks attraction is about grand gestures, expensive gifts, perfect words. But what if I told you the deepest emotional connection doesn't come from what you plan? It comes from what you do unexpectedly. In this video, I'm going to show you the one simple, natural action that makes her feel something real, something she doesn't forget. And once you understand this, you'll never look at attraction the same way again. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how the smallest moments stay in your memory the longest? Not the planned ones, but the random ones. The ones that just happened. That's exactly how emotional attraction works. Because when something is expected, her brain relaxes. But when something is unexpected, her emotions wake up. She becomes curious. She becomes present. And most importantly, she feels. Now here's where most guys go wrong. They try too hard to impress. They follow scripts. They act predictable. And predictability kills emotional excitement. But when you break that pattern even slightly, you create a moment she didn't see coming. And that moment, it stays with her. So what is this unexpected thing? It's not a gift. It's not a line. It's not even something big. It's this genuine, unexpected attention in a moment she doesn't expect it. Let me explain. Imagine she's talking, not about something important, just something random from her day. Most people half listen. They nod. They wait for their turn to speak. But you do something different. You pause. You really listen. You notice something small she says. And you respond in a way that shows you actually felt it. Maybe you say, "Wait, you smiled when you said that. That must have meant something to you." Now suddenly, she's not just talking anymore. She's seen, and here's the twist. She wasn't expecting that. That's the moment. That's the shift. That's where attraction starts going deeper. Here's something most people don't realize. Women don't just connect through words. They connect through emotional recognition. It's not about what you say. It's about whether she feels understood. And the reason this unexpected attention works so powerfully is simple, because it breaks the emotional pattern she's used to. Think about it. How many people actually notice her? Not her looks, not her surface personality, but her small expressions, her tone, her energy shifts, very few. So when you do it, even in a subtle way, it feels rare. It feels real. And rare plus real equals unforgettable. Now here's where it gets even deeper. She might not even consciously realize why she feels closer to you. She just knows being around you feels different. After that moment happens, something interesting begins. She starts replaying it, not because it was dramatic, but because it was unexpectedly meaningful. She might think, why did that feel so nice? Why did he notice that? Why did I feel comfortable there? And just like that, you're in her mind. Not because you chased her, not because you tried too hard, but because you created a moment her emotions want to understand. That's what builds curiosity. And curiosity is the foundation of deeper attraction. Because when she starts thinking about you, without you even being there, that's when the connection grows on its own. Now be careful, because there's a mistake that can completely ruin this, and it's this: trying to force the moment. If you start overanalyzing, if you try to act attentive, if it feels rehearsed, she will feel it, and the magic disappears. Because this only works when it's natural, when it's real, when it comes from presence, not strategy. So instead of thinking, what should I say next? Try this: what is she actually feeling right now? That shift changes everything. Because now you're not performing, you're connecting. You don't need to become someone else. You don't need perfect words. You just need awareness. Here's how you do it. Slow down your reactions. Most people respond instantly, but when you take a second, you start noticing more. Watch her expressions, her pauses, her tone changes. Listen for emotion, not just words. And when you notice something, not dramatically, Not perfectly, just honestly. For example, that sounded like it mattered to you. Or, you got quiet there. What happened? Simple, but powerful. Because now you're stepping into a space where real connection happens. Here's the truth most people never realize. Attraction doesn't grow from doing more, it grows from feeling more. And the moment she feels that you see her, without her having to explain herself, something shifts, walls drop, comfort builds, and emotional depth begins. Not because you tried to impress her, but because you made her feel understood in a moment she didn't expect. And those are the moments she never forgets. So next time you're with her, don't try to be perfect. Don't try to impress. Just be present and notice what others miss. Because sometimes the smallest unexpected moment creates the deepest connection. If this made you think differently, drop a comment, Real Connection Blab House. And if you want more videos like this, hit subscribe, because what you don't know about attraction is exactly what's holding you back.